beautiful older Chevrolet pickup behind us.
Okay.
And I believe that's a K5 style, Chevy K5 body style